Good morning. Kate was filling the dog bowl because he's been around already a couple of times. It's not super hot, luckily, so that is good. We had a good quiet night. I woke up to some rain and thunder in the morning, and now prepping everything to leave. So we're about to set off.
Yep.
The dog is not to be seen, so it's better to go. Maybe he won't miss us as much, and we him.
Yeah.
Gonna get some fuel first.
Yep.
And then towards our next destination, we'll check back in on the road. On the route.
Yep. That I've just filled up for €63.22, which was for 40 liters at the Repsol.
Yeah, and they do it for you.
Yeah.
So you have to pay attention that they use
Yeah. What you want them to use?
the diesel normal.
Yeah.
So I did, because I learned from other times you don't pay attention and you start doubting everything.
Yeah.
But the fuel canister 20 liters for diesel and 20 liters in the tank.
Yeah.
And I explained to him how to do it because it wasn't easy, but he did it
Like pro.
like a pro.
Yeah.
And now we're driving to rainy Spain,
Yeah, we did.
to our next destination,
Yeah.
and we'll check back in later.
Later.
Bump uphill.
Yep. So you cannot create momentum. Difficult. This one is for sale. Wow. Yeah. Seems to be touristy route.
They are friendly.
Yeah.
They do wave.
Yeah.
I always wave. I always wave for, and then usually they wave back, not always.
Yeah.
Or just like, hello, we don't see you every day.
No.
And yeah.
Everybody's different, so yeah, it happens. Ooh. Nearly each side there.
Yeah.
Watch out, cows.
Cows over check the routes. I plan the routes and I see and then I say find fuel stations on the route. And then I look how many there are that he finds. Sometimes he only finds one or two, more to the end of the destination.
Yeah.
So I think, oh, I need fuel now at the beginning of the travel.
Yeah.
So I cancel the route. Then I say search fuel stations nearby. And then usually within 10-20 minutes, I drive there, fill up, and then fill in the route to the campsite, or the camper parking, the night stop. And then, so you're not going in the most ideal routes, so then it takes you on roads like this for a bit to get you back on the ideal route, if that makes sense. Bit of useless info with that.
Yeah, well,
Back to the
route.
back to the, what's it called? The scenery.
Yeah. Wow.
Dat je het niet kan voelen, zei ik tegen hem, 20 liter.
Ja, ja, precies. Ja, ja, ja.
That traffic.
Upcoming traffic. Oncoming traffic. Yes,
I waved at him,
yeah.
but he didn't wave back.
Oh well.
Some people, because you're driving the van, you're smiling, and you're like,
Oh, big boulder.
You see the biggies?
No, but I did see the big boulders. Like over there.
There were some pigs behind the wall,
Oh, I missed those.
but it's difficult to see.
Yeah.
See last minute.
Let's see. To your left. Albala. Bienvenidos a Albala. Here. Wow.
Small street, let's see if the wipers work.
Yeah.
Could be a bit dusty
Big.
from
A lot. Not yet. Oh, let's go this way. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh no, sorry,
What?
eentje verder. Scusi, eentje verder. Ja. Ja, ik zie haast niks. En,
It's
oops, biddies, oops. It happens sometimes.
go back again.
It's nerve-wracking sometimes if you take the wrong
You can
exit.
see this.
Yeah.
This is right,
Yeah, in front of, yeah.
right in front of it. And
We need to buy a new holder.
when I said yesterday we need to clean the windshield,
Yeah.
you can see by putting the corks under it, the bits, the end bits,
Yeah.
they're loose.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So they could scratch they could scratch the windshield.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was not a good idea from our friend
Yeah.
English
French.
guy. To the
At the
left.
end of the road to the left. Yeah.
back on the beautiful roads?
Yeah, we are.
Which road are we on, Petra?
We're on the EX 381.
For how long?
We have to stay on this road for 20 kilometers.
20 kilometers of beauty. With my beauty. With my beauty.
Yeah.
What did you see?
A lot of donkeys we saw along the way, along the road.
Petra likes donkeys.
Yeah, I do.
Look into the windshield wipers.
Yeah.
I think the sun damaged them a bit, they came loose.
Yeah.
And I never replaced them, never changed them. So
No.
we don't have any spares.
No. Indeed.
It doesn't rain too much in Spain, but always see the day that you need them.
Yep, of course.
So yeah, maybe we can sheepdog.
Sheepdog. Yeah.
Is becoming detached more and more from the wipers. Don't want to lose them, so I'm not trying to use them a lot, but I have to use them sometimes for the visibility. Doesn't keep raining, otherwise we might have to stop. Petra just made a pet stop.
Yeah. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Facts. We're driving now with 60 on the motorway, and of course it's raining. It's going uphill, but I'm trying not to use the wipers as much as we can, because the rubbers are coming loose. But you also need but you also need to see a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
So sometimes I use them, but not. And then we have to figure out how to replace them or fix them.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go. Just minutos.
See.
And then we'll see what we picked for the day. Going to the area Auto Caravanas in Sosatilia.
Yeah.
And unfortunately it's very close to a nuclear power plant. So yeah, there's that.
Okay. Well.
But there's also a bird observatory.
Yeah.
But with this weather,
No.
yeah,
Yeah. That's a pity. Well.
we need it dry so we can look at our windshield wipers.
Yep. You do.
So 1 minute to go. motorhome sites with electric in the boxes.
Wow.
This is the dump.
Yep.
Since there's nobody there,
There's houses. What are those
little bird observatory houses. I do see a lot of litter on the floor.
So there might be youths.
Are we going next to the dump or away from the dump?
Seeing the litter is over there. We might be in the corner. In the corner one.
If I can.
Well, we'll let you know what we did.
So it's still raining at the moment, so
Yeah.
we'll show you the site like this. There's some houses over there. I don't know what they're for, but we might find out. Might not.
Yeah.
Could be. But there's 3 storks on the nest
Yeah. Wow.
behind that house. The bird observatory is there. And we're gonna try turn everything around from the inside.
Yeah.
When it's dry, if it gets dry.
Indeed.
I have to have a look at all this. All these wipers. This one is at the bottom, this one is sticking out over there. Yeah, it's a simple thing, the wiper. But when it's raining, you really need it to work. And then the question, I hope maybe some fuel stations sell the right size. If we can figure out what the right size is and everything. So it'll be research. And have to try if we can get everything turned around from the inside. So that'll be a nice challenge. So we'll check back a bit later.
Yep.
When we're settled or when it's dry.
Yeah.
It's a tad dry. It's not really dry. Just showing you the outside. I just checked. There's water here, water taps, and they don't work. The water taps don't work. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Here is the electricity hookup. Probably doesn't work. I could try, but we got the solar panel on there, so there's one motorhome went over there where the bird observatory is. And this is sort of the cabin of the bird observatory. But it is predicted rain all the day, so we have to see if we want to get, because if you're wet in the van, there's no way to dry your clothes. So maybe we'll see some birds from up here. Here is the dump, and here's the paying terminal, I suppose, which at the moment doesn't work, but they might fix that at some point later on. And we just had a look at our wipers. Yeah, Petra went back inside because it's still raining. We can't fix the rubbers. Can't fix them. They're just hanging on. That's all it is. But I did have a look at some YouTube clips on how to fix it. I learned that you have to measure the ends from here to here and here to here. Measure if both driver and passenger have the same length. In this case, they're both 600 millimeters or 60 centimeters, 24 inch. So I just have to pick up a set of blades of that length. And we're here in Saucedilla, by the way. Saucedilla. And when we have a set, it could be an old one or a new one, I learned. Then then we'll see if we can score one. Do you want me to test the electric or not? Nah.
Only if you want.
And here, oh yeah, this I wanted to show you guys. I plug in solar panel is putting in 16 and it's putting out 4 to 5 watts. That's for both of our phones.
Yep.
Because they're old phones, they need to be plugged in basically all the time, or they'll shut off in the middle of when you're using the phone. So even now it's putting in enough for the phones, even with the rain. And even though we never cleaned the solar panel since it was put on. So it's even charging up the battery a little bit. While we're on the topic, cables from the solar panel come through here. And then go into this sort of, this is sort of a all different kinds of cable, and it had one of those plug and play features, so it's plugging right into the goal zero. There's no connecting to the plus or minus. I just ordered this from Amazon, and this plugs into the connectors from the solar panel, and then I plug in this, so it's basically plug and play. And the same for this, I can plug it in this baby goal zero. You can plug in the same cable to charge it. This one is still at 74%. So there's enough electricity. And then when we're driving, petrol always plugs into the 12 volt. So yeah. Alright, anyway, we'll check back in when we check back in. What are you doing?
I was looking what was in the town. There's a supermercado. Supermarket. Sometimes they have those things. But
We might have to look up the word for wind.
of course, in Spanish.
Windshield blade? What's
Wiper blade.
wiper blade in Spanish?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Is there anything else of worth mentioning in Sociedalia?
A bar. A bar. Yeah, the usual things. The town hall, ayuntamiento, and all that nice stuff. So basically, there's a supermarket and a bar.
Well,
Yeah, well, it's better than nothing.
alright, we'll check back in later. I took the table out
Yep,
next to paintway.
yep,
I'll take the lid off.
yep.
And here's all our cableries. Now what I'm looking for, but I did also sell one to my camping neighbor.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for. It's probably the one that I sold to him. But yeah, he really needed it. And
Yeah, well,
and I just courtesy. I said you can have it for free, but he said no, I wanna
pay for it.
pay for it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the budget.
What you need?
Yeah, he said one day you will say, blasted, I sold that to to the Irish guy. And this is that day.
Of course.
It doesn't really matter too much. What's this? See, because we have one straight camping cable.
Well, you see, it's stuck in here.
It's all a bit,
It should be.
it all gets a bit cluttery. But we're doing this for you guys.
Yep.
Making this mess.
This should be. Yeah, this is it. Oh, no, it's not. Whoops.
So yeah,
Let's see. Here's another thingy.
yeah, we need a mail. This is the mail. Let's see. Where's the female part?
Let's see. Where is it? Wow. Okay, where is it?
Get back to you.
Yes, let us figure that out first.
Gonna hook this up.
Yep, we
If the
found
light
it.
comes on. The light comes on.
Yep,
Then we have electric.
yep. And if it doesn't, we don't. Duh.
Let me just. Can you hold this?
Of course.
I'll climb out.
Be careful.
Let's see. Just a quick test.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Can follow from this side. I think. Very curious if it works.
And?
Nope,
Is
Nope.
it not on?
it's not on. You see?
Okay. I'll try the other one. There's
Okay,
another
okay.
one, I'll try it.
Yep, there's the other box. No,
Yes.
no, not burning.
And use the switch. Flick it on and off. Nah, it's alright. Still doesn't work.
Yeah.
So now we know for sure.
Oh well.
Well, it's still in development. And that's why it's free. That's why the
Yeah.
paying booth doesn't work yet.
No. Well, that makes sense.
So we're gonna put everything back.
Yeah.
All the cablings.
Indeed.
Yeah, I had one of these male ones.
Yep.
That's what I sold to the Irish guy.
Yep.
And we have still female ones. So, two of them.
Two females.
Doesn't matter, like I said. We got solar. It would have been nice, but not necessary.
Exactly.
Right, and now it's dry. Did bring the raincoats. Now we're going to have a look-see. Don't know what the buildings are. Could be future rental buildings. Holiday homes, they're not houses where people live.
No.
Maybe we can find out.
Yeah. They look like holiday homes.
Maybe if people want to do bird watching combined with hotel stay, I don't know. So we're going to the bird watching tower, which is over there. But we have to walk past the center first. But this is the site. So far it's a good site during the day. There's some storks on the pole. Being photographed, of course. And then I looked up. There's no petrol stations in Sausadia at all. I don't know if Spanish petrol stations sell wiper blades. But we'll find out. Otherwise we have to go to a bigger supermarket like the Intermarché, find it out. And feel a few drops. We have our raincoats. We might need them. So maybe the next shot will be wearing raincoats. And this is the next shot already. The raincoats are on. Loosely. Let's go have a look. See if we can get in for free. If it costs money, it'll be a short hike. But then maybe when you come here, you can go in. Or when we get a bit more support, we'll go in from the support money.
And locals.
The locals, do check it out, do help us out. Makes the little things possible, like entry fees.
It's the wheels roaming the earth. Roaming the dome.
I see next obstacle, you see, it's
It's
wet.
Big puddle.
Big puddle.
Oh.
We're wearing sandals. We'll go around. So we got around the puddle. There are 5 bird watching routes in the area. These are some of the birds you can see. And I see 4 kilometers, 8 kilometers and upwards. This is where Sociedia, this is where we are now. Observatory. I think this is the information. Fence is closed at the moment. Let's see if we can see anything. Box for tickets, it says. Oh, there's a toilet block over there. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the nuclear power plant. And here is Sociedia nuclear power plant. Sociedia. It does say box for tickets over there.
I see.
But the fence is closed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can just open it. This is where we are. Sociedia. There's 2 birds on the branch from the S. Very nice. So it will click. You can see. But if you don't...
Let me change my battery pack.
Already?
Already, yes.
Yeah, we need new gear. We had this camera before Vanlife.
Yeah.
I'm doing Vanlife 8.5 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, the fence is closed. I don't know, it doesn't say open. I assume if it's open, well, it said open on Google Maps, but you would think if it's open, the fence would be open. But you never know in Spain. Maybe because they can assume that you can open it. A lot of assumptions. Let's go in, have a look-see. Let's open the gate. See what it says. Every day from 7 till 3. It's now 4:15. If the information center is closed, go to the municipal swimming pool. And there you can get the key and brochures for the observatory. Sorry for the inconvenience, not an issue. This week the office will be open from 11 to 3 p.m. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I see.
And then the weekend from 7 to 3.
Yeah.
But it's okay, then we'll just hike over there. There's another fence, I see. Here's some information with a touch screen. And if you see there's a fence. So I will just open the fence, walk in, have a look-see, and go out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. And here some QR codes as you can scan. And then here it says box for the key. Oh, box for the keys, not tickets. So if you have the key for the observatory hut, you can put the key back in here. All right, let's go. So there's the bird observatory behind us, and here are the hiking routes. I think these are the hiking routes that you can do. Five routes. And we're going down this path. If you want the key to the observatory hut, the swimming pool is over there, but we don't need it because there's enough birds right here. See? There's birds everywhere. Birds galore. It started raining a bit heavier. I think the motorhome that went in there is stuck. They are stuck. I said to Peter, I did say it to you. I said he's going to get stuck.
And voila.
Voila. So we might have to lend a helping hand. It's stuck. Yeah, this is the observatory hut. And you need this key to access it. But we just helped. I just helped them push the van out of the mud. They were stuck. They were very happy. They're all dirty, covered in mud.
So are your shoes?
So are my shoes. But I said we've been stuck, so you have to help. I mean, motorhome is in trouble. You have to help. So let's see if we can score some birds. See?
Some horses.
So from the hut you can sort of see the water, where the birds are. It's a nice place for an observatory. But it's raining. Oh, there goes a bird. So if you
Kingfisher.
the kingfisher, the osprey, the sacco heron, the great tit, the little bittern, purple heron, purple swanfin, Eurasian coot, and the grey heron.
Yeah.
I think I saw one of those.
Yeah, the first one I think we saw. Just flying by.
This is you can see our van. Maybe you cannot. We can see our van between those two buildings. That's the 3 storks. It's nice. I'm happy. I mean, a lot of people have helped us over the years, and it's nice to finally help somebody else. They said we drove in there to watch birds, and we didn't realize we would sink away in the mud. You can see how deep it is. And they were at it a while, so I thought maybe I said I'll help push, and then we pushed her out. He was almost out. They put branches under the wheels and wooden boards and the levelers. But I mean, are you happy because you don't have to call the roadside and stuff? They just have a lot of cleaning to do. She was all covered in mud. He was covered in mud. The van was covered in mud. But that's all it is. Yeah, just walk a bit further towards the nuclear power plant. And it's easily done. I mean, like I said, it happened to us. Yeah, first or second year of van life. Second year of van life. We have it on film. You can watch that back on our other channel. easily done. It takes one mistake
Yeah.
and you're stuck.
Yep. Yep.
So, so the 4 kilometers to 8 kilometers hikes. There's the mountains. Now there's just, I think, smoke from the power plant. How far do you want to walk?
To the corner and back.
Alright. I'm just checking in. It's a bit hot hiking in this rain gear. I got a heavy backpack. I didn't plan on hiking.
Yeah, to the fence and back.
To the fence and back, yeah, good deal. And it's almost dinner time, so
Yes. So.
it goes quick. When you're traveling, it goes quick because you're filming, and then when you come back, you're looking for the next spot.
Yeah.
Yesterday, it took me a long time to find this spot.
Yeah.
The whole evening
Yeah.
and the afternoon. Whole afternoon, then the whole evening. Because the spots I found, I wasn't happy with.
No.
There was some abandoned train stations that I said, oh, let's go there. But you have to drive through the muddy roads to get there. And then you sort of get stuck. The muddy roads. And yeah.
Indeed. Let's go back.
Let's go back. And then I was saying, now I know where we're going tomorrow, because that's why I wanted a route that takes us to where we're going tomorrow, the windmills.
Yes.
But a lot of the sites on Park for Night, you have free campsites, but you also have parking lots day and night. And this is a parking lot day and night.
Yeah. True.
And it's good. But a lot of them are not so good. They're sort of in town centers or other places. Wait, look. The bird over there. No, it's on the electricity tower now.
Oh.
Oh, it's another bird behind you.
Yeah.
Behind you. You're not a bird.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. You.
Yeah. You can hear the birds if I stop chatting.
Bird of prey, I think.
Ah,
Wow.
nice.
Yeah.
We need to go back. And then, of course, there's the job of charging the batteries for the next day of Vanlife. Charging. You ran out of one battery already?
Yeah.
But you had the camera over 10 years already. We never upgraded any of the gear. But yeah, the best camera that you have is the one you have.
Yeah.
And then on the list of whether you want, if you have some money and you want to spend it on something, usually there's always something more important to spend it on. So yeah. That little tractor, did you get that on the camera already?
Yeah.
So we'll check back in with you maybe tomorrow, unless something interesting occurs. Then it could be any second. Because that's also the van life. You're going to a bird observatory and the next moment you're pushing a camper friend out of a muddy situation.